So why haven't y'all gotten on me? Because I really have not been talking about perfume layering. I've been wearing layers. I've been layering my black ass off. But have I told y'all about some layers? No, I have not. So time for me to show some perfume layers. Okay, let's talk layering. Cause I'm and okay, we'll talk in a second. I'll be back, hoes. Don't go nowhere, hoes. Hoes. And if you're a new hoe, just remember, we are the host squad. We are the host squad. And we are, say it with me, classy, not trashy. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this is, cause I suck, I'm gonna do some here and then I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna talk about all the body care based on the scent, like vanilla body care, plum. I don't have enough to do like a whole video, but I'll do like certain ones together, like vanilla and coffee, you know, the fruit ones I have. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, vanilla, amber, and coffee, fruit body care. I gotta write that down. Okay, so I'll be coming back with all of that, but I will talk about some of the lotions because they're here in this room. But like talking about all of it, like vanilla washers and all that, no, we're not doing that right now. Okay, so let's just keep going. Let's go with this, because I see I have been not doing anything. All right, so I'm gonna start here because it's sitting in front of me, and I was just playing with this and I wore it. I was like, it should smell good. This is Behold Patchouli with Orchidee Vanille. Now, what's going on? Did I go to a different color or something? Anyway, the reason, listen, I all of a sudden had this idea and it was like, yes, bitch, this smells good. So this is, Behold Patchouli is like patchouli and chocolate and orangey, and then you get Orchidee Vanille and it's vanilla and it's chocolate but with a little floral in it. So that's what makes it so beautiful together. You get that, the oranges, you get that chocolate vibe, you get the vanillas, you get the orange, and then you get this little floral in it to really give it like this really elegant, sophisticated vibe. So this is Behold Patchouli and Orchidee Vanille by Van Cleef & Arpels. I have been asked a while ago to come up with combinations to go with Pearl by Mancera. Pearl by Mancera is a fig and rose, right? So I have been remiss, but I finally got to it. So here's where we're going with this. This is Acqua di Parma's Rosa Nobile. This really gives you like this, it just intensifies the rose. It just becomes just so gorgeous. It's like this intense rosy fig on you. Love it. And then I did this, which is Royal Vanilla and Pearl. Now this is rose, but it's sweeter. It's that rich caramel. So it becomes this like rich caramely rosy fig. It's a little more sweet and a little intense on that side. Really delicious together. All right, a newer Mancera I have that I did something with is Tonka Cola. And so this is like a cherry cola with tonka bean. So it's cherry cola tonka bean. So what I did was I added lovely cherie, give it a little more cherry. So this was like a super cherry cola with tonka. It was, child, you couldn't tell me nothing when I was wearing this. You could not tell me a thing. But most of the days you can't tell me shit anyway, cause I'm the perfume hoe. I'm Lulu. Who you talking to? Okay. So I was in the mood to smell delicious, like a, you know, plummy, sexy dessert, right? So we went with this. We went with tobacco and tonka bean with Alien Goddess Intense. No, this way. Alien Goddess Intense, right? So we got this plummy, coconutty vibe going on. But I did not stop there. I first layered this. There was a whole layering combination with this Nativa Spa Black Plum Body Oil. Y'all need to hit my Amazon store and order this. First off, this is a really good oil. It has quinoa in it. It has sunflower seed. It's a really lightweight, penetrates into your skin. It's a really good oil, body oil. I'm looking to see, do they have unscented one, because I would love it unscented also. But this is the sexy, sensual black plum. So yeah, so all three together. So this enhanced the plum, and then you get the coconut and this and the jasmine and all that going on, baby. What? All right. So now we're gonna do some Dream House of Curio, a couple of combos with them, because Vincent stands out so much. You sometimes don't want to mess with it, but you know, sometimes you want to just jazz it up a little bit. So we're gonna jazz up Candyman right here, which is this delicious Gourmand, got mango, vanilla. It's, you know, it smells like candy. It smells like a high-end fruity candy. So we got that. And so then I took that and did it with Vahina by Sylvain Delacourt. Now this is a beautiful osmanthus vanilla, and this has some apricot in it. So those two together, yes. But then, you know, we got to put on some lotion. We got to cream up. We got to moisturize the body. And the way we moisturize was with Wrapped in Vanilla. Wrapped in Vanilla. Now this is like that creamy vanilla. I like this better than, what is it? Warm vanilla sugar. I like this one better because it's a little creamier. It's not quite as sugary sweet. It's sweet, but it's like on a more elegant vibe. So Wrapped in Vanilla with them, I smell like a high-end candy store. I stopped right there because we know that I can go full raunch sometimes. So I stopped myself. Now, the next one I'm going to do with Dream House of Curio is for Ghost Dance, which is a blackberry oud. If you've never tried something like that, trust me, this is so good. It's a blackberry oud. And then I did blackberry and basil. You see where I was going with this? You see where I was going with this? Yes. The blackberry in this is already juicy and good, so I just made it, prolonged it, and made it just sit on my skin, and I smelled like a juicy berry. Yes. Yes. So that is blackberry and basil. Then I did this combination with, where's it at? With Rosendo Matu's Sweet Rose. Now this is a raspberried rose. It is a sweet rose. The raspberry is really beautiful in it. So what I did was, I did a whole rose fruity vibe. So I used Love body. This is cacao and rose. If you have whipped rose and vanilla, what is it, rose latte or whatever, very simple, all about the same. So I use this because it has this kind of chocolatey sweetness to it. But then I added this, and you know I don't even use these body care things, that body mist. I added Blush Cardigan, which is a really beautiful raspberry, sweet deep raspberry with amber in it. OMG, this was so good. Oh my goodness. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. All right, so that's the only ones. Oh, I almost forgot this one. Now, we all been loving the coffee. We've been loving coffee. Coffee since wintertime coffee. And I've been loving ylang ylang and coffee. Y'all need to try ylang ylang and coffee. Okay, so y'all know I have been vibing with Coffee and Whiskey, the body cream. I did get, thank God I have a backup of it, because this is Coffee and Whiskey. So Coffee and Whiskey. And then we gonna put this on because this is so strong. Has to go on first. So then this is Ylang Ylang Nosy Bee by Paris Monte Carlo. This is a in-your-face Ylang Ylang. You have to like Ylang Ylang to wear this. But now we got this Ylang Ylang and espresso vibe going on. Coffee vibe. And then we're gonna add on Floral Street's Ylang Ylang and espresso. Do you see where this went? Do you see where this went? I smell like sitting in a coffee house just being extra sexy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just extra sexy sitting in a coffee house, smelling like the coffee is rich around me, but then I'm exotic and smelling like ylang ylang. That's what I did. And then finally, I'm just going to put in this TikTok. You know, I got Tabac by Maison Alhambra, which is a dupe for, what are we saying? It's a dupe for, Tabacalore by Dior. So I decided to play with it because it's such a smoky, sexy vibe, but then it can vibe with a lot of different things. So I'm about to give you the TikTok I did, about to put it in, and we're gonna see all the ways I came up with to all the smoke, because you know we got cherry smoke, well we got other smoke too. So here we go with the TikTok. Now I think that's it for now. I'm gonna make sure from now on that I keep up with some stuff, you know, keep up with my vibes, keep up with my, okay, real talk, I'm going to make sure that I at least take a picture of my combos and or do a little quick video of it so I can just keep up with them, because I forget. I be forgetting stuff. Oh, did y'all see I thought I was over? I'm not. Hold on. Okay, I almost forgot this one, so I'm putting it in right now before, so y'all thought I was ended. I'm not. Okay, so let's talk Frank Beauclerc's Cocaine. Now, cocaine is one of the, this is one of the toughest tuberoses. No, this is the toughest tuberose I own. It's really in your face. It's a punch of tuberose. So I was trying to give it like something to like work on it, you know, to calm it down, because it needs to be calmed down. And so I did this. I came up with these two. I did Amir Al Oud Intense with it to give it like the smoky, sexy tuberose vibe. So this was for a smoky, sexy tuberose vibe, right? Just giving it something. Just giving it something. Then I decided I want to try a little spicier tuberose. Now I do have some spicy tuberoses, of course. I've got L'Entrée. So I was like, maybe we can make this spicy. And so what I used with it was this. This is from Perlier. This is their ginger perfume. Now, personally, I would never wear this by itself, but it's a really good ginger. If you want to spice up something with some ginger, this is it. So I did this, so I came up with a spicy ginger. And it was good. It was good. It made it easier to wear right in the beginning, because cocaine is tough in the beginning. Now it gets beautiful as you wear, but it's tough in the beginning. So those are the two that I came up with for cocaine. Now we can end this video. All right, host, thank you for hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate you. I hope I gave you some combos to think about. And hey, if you made this far, put in the comments some combos for me. I need some. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. I want to hear about it. All right, bye-bye.